Hey everybody, this is my 1971 Ford F100. It's got a 360 cubic inch V8 and a C6 automatic transmission. It's originally built out of the Kansas City plant and sold out of Fort Worth, Texas from Charlie Hillard. It's a Ranger package with dealer installed air conditioning. It's got power steering. It's a really nice truck. It's got its bumps and bruises, but it is a truck full of character. A lot of charm. Runs and drives great. We bought it off a couple in the Oregon area, and I think it's been in the Oregon area for a good chunk of its life. And they took really good care of it. I'll go through some of the stuff that they did and then what we did. So starting off in the interior, they put a carpet kit in it, and we kind of took it from there. We ended up upholstering the seat. We put new cushion in it and then new fabric. And this woven fabric is really nice. It's a factory fabric. We put a new headliner in it, and then some new sun visors. And we also put a new steering wheel in it too. So it's got a really nice looking wood grain theme. So the Rangers often had the wood grain theme to them, and so the new wheel, that's a factory wheel too, but everything just goes nice and neat. And then one cool thing with this dealer installed AC is you can see it was kind of a Ranger wood grain too, so really cool. There's also a new gas tank, so brand new tank, new fuel line, new plumbing, so really nice. And then the dash bezel, we put that in. We kept the original stuff that was behind the bezel, so it's got the original odometer and the rest of the gauges. Kenwood tape player, pretty cool. And then you can see the factory heat and AC controls right there. So really cool. Those speakers right there, they move. Only one of them works. So let's see. We put a dome light in. The old one was just kind of cracked, but really nice. And then the rockers have some discoloration to them, but they're in really nice shape. The only rust that was on the truck was down on the floor pans, and the original owner, not the original owner, the party that we bought it from, he put these in, and he actually does a really nice job. You see the frame, it's really nice. We just sprayed it in the black. But you can see, and there's other parts of the frame that aren't painted. You can see how nice it is. We did rear shocks, we did front shocks, and then you can see the door bottoms. Those look really nice too. There's some surface rust there, but nothing that's eating away, nothing that's causing an issue at the moment. Same with the door jambs in here. You know, all very good metal. And then the same up in here in this channel, the rain channel. It's all really good metal. And you can see up top here. So one thing that's really cool about this truck is it's got some nice patina. And what I mean by that is it's just got some authentic aging to it. You can see along the fenders too, it's got some spots, but really cool. And I think when they shot these trucks, they did the one color, which this is boxwood green, and then this is seafoam green. So I think from, over time, leaning on the truck, the paint was just worn down and it showed the boxwood. But this is how the truck was ordered, in the two-tone seafoam green and boxwood green. That's the original bumper. We just touched that up. And you can see there's stuff on the tailgate. There's little imperfections here and there. But all really nice stuff. Then on the inside of the bed, the wheel wells are in really nice condition, and that's always a big telltale sign for me with how hard the truck got used. So, and then obviously you can see some surface rust here, but again, nothing that's causing a concern. I will show you. There's one little small right there. One little small hole right there that can be easily filled. I can do that for you if you choose. We put new tail light lenses in. One of them had a crack, and so we just replaced them. But those are Ford tail lights. But pretty impressive, just the metal itself over the, what, 54 years. You know, it's really nice. And then you'll see stuff like that, little creases here and there, but it's aged really, really nicely. It's really cool. And then this side here too, this is all just surface rust. Nothing that's causing an issue at the moment. You know, that can all be treated. I can treat that if you'd like, but and then in here too, the jam, same thing. So the truck's really consistent. AC works. It's super cold. We converted it to the current refrigerant R134A. Oh, we put a new dash pad in too. So we put a new dash pad. It's just a really comfortable interior. And then you can see the drip rails in here, all nice metal. We'll get under the hood. You know, I will say this was a really good driving truck when we got it. But we ended up doing a couple things to it anyway. This master cylinder was already done when we got it. We just put a new washer tank in. We put a new alternator in. We did the valve cover gaskets. We did a new cap and rotor, distributor cap and rotor, new plug wires, new spark plugs. And then these fittings here, these show that it's the current fittings for the 134A. So this is all really cold, but down the road, if you ever need it serviced, any service shop in your state can legally do it. Oh, let's see. The transmission. So the transmission is it's a C6 automatic, and we ended up having it rebuilt. We knew that going into the truck, but really good guy down in the next city next to us, well, kind of close, Albany, did a really nice job. He was recommended to us by the folks we got the truck from, and he did a wonderful job. I've got the receipt on that. So I think I'm missing, here we go, tires. We put these new tires on. These are 30 by 9.5s. They're it's just a Wild Country Radial TA, or all-terrain. And then we refinished the wheels too. So everything's in really good condition, really nice shape. The glass right here, this is, I believe this is crack-free. And then the gaskets they're aged. You know, you can see it's got some cracking here, but the glass is nice. Shut the hood. Inside the hood, this was a little had a little bit of rust in it, and so the previous owner put a rust inhibitor in it. I'll try and get in there real good. But it's it looks like it was done really nicely. And again, he did a fantastic job on the floor pans. So, and then you can see, let's see, is it on this side? There's another repair that he had made that was really pretty nicely done. Must be on the other side. You know, and stuff like this is kind of cool. This looks like where somebody may have burned through doing a detail, but it's just kind of cool. And it's just aged really nicely. I love that stuff. Let's see if I can find this. Yeah, right here. This is a little spot right there that he had cut and fixed. So everything's in really good shape. It's a nice truck. Great driver, starts right up. I'm confident in the drive on it, and I think it looks great. So happy with the way that it turned out. We'll get it on the road right now. Thanks.